Today I'm going to show you how to make this really cool pumpkin with huge pointy fangs. Then we're going to light it up with fire. I started with this medium-sized pumpkin, which is pretty round in shape. I used a knife to cut off the top, then scraped out all the insides with a spoon, and emptied it out into a bowl. Here's the empty pumpkin, and the top fits back on nice and cleanly. Next I used a pen to draw on this huge wide open mouth, and some eyes. Then I started drawing on some long pointy fangs, all the way along the bottom, like this. Once I was happy with those, I drew a smaller set along the top, in between each of the lower teeth. Next I took a sharp knife and carefully cut along the line for each of the lower teeth. When I got to the end, I cut straight up to the top teeth, then started cutting across the top, and removing the pumpkin flesh as I went. Do be careful not to cut a tooth off by mistake. When you get to the end, it should look like this. Next, I used my knife to cut just through the skin of the pumpkin along the outline of the mouth. Once I'd gone all the way around, I started by carefully removing the skin at the corner of the mouth, like this. Then I peeled it off the front of the teeth, like this. I worked my way along the bottom, and across the top. And you can see it's really starting to take shape. I used my knife to clean up the mouth, and also to shape the teeth so they're a bit more rounded up the sides. At this point I'm starting to feel like a pumpkin dentist. If you like, you can also carve teeth in the corner of the mouth, like this. I purposely didn't cut away all the pumpkin flesh here to help with strength. You'll probably have noticed that I have rubbed off the marker pen for the eyes. So I drew on new lines and cut them out. Then I cleaned it all up. And there's our finished pumpkin. Pretty cool, huh? These huge pointy fangs look great. It's a really fun design. And it looks even better if you put a flashlight or a candle inside and dim the lights. You get this beautiful orange glow coming from behind. And it's great for indoor or outdoor use. But as a little homage to my first pumpkin video, which was 7 years ago, I decided to turn this into a flaming pumpkin. So I took out the flashlight, and instead I'm putting in a handful of cotton wool. And for fuel, I'm going to be using this lamp oil. I took it outside and positioned it somewhere safe, poured in a little oil so the cotton wool absorbed it, then I used a long-reach lighter to ignite it through the mouth. It's a slow-burning fuel, so it might take a minute to get going properly. Make sure you stand well back and keep a safe distance. And there it is, our flaming head. Pretty pumpkin, huh? The flames can rise up a couple of foot. And it looks great. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more, you can click on the links or take a look at my YouTube channel page. Stay safe, have fun, and as always, thanks for watching.